Hey, what's up guys? It is beautystudent911 and welcome back to my channel, if you decided to stay. Okay, I forgot last week, but I'm going to try to do this every either Saturday or Sunday, once a week, every week. Let's see how that works, okay? Well, anyway, today I have a DIY for you guys. Now, I consider concealer as a very important thing because makeup can highlight your features, but concealer corrects stuff that has gone wrong. Like, I got some acne on my chin. I don't think you can really see it. It helps. It makes you feel confident. And I think concealer is the most important thing when using makeup. It does sometimes make things it can make your acne worse, but that's why you need a skincare routine. So that'll be another video. Okay, so let's get started with the DIY. You will need let me correct that. Hold on. You will need 5 things. 2 ingredients. 1, a pressed powder that is a little darker than your shade of skin. Like my friend gave me this one. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. It is an 012 Buff Beige. And basically it's a little dark for me. And you guys will know that I do know how to do this because I have done it. I've tested it out to make sure it works, and it does work. So, and then I'm going to be using my moisturizer that I use basically twice a day, every morning and night. It's the Equate Beauty Dual Power Moisturizer, and they compare this to the Clean and Clear one, but I don't know. I just use it. It's cheaper. It helps. It's got salicylic acne in it. It's oil-free. I use it. Okay, so basically, this is going to be for girls. You can do this however you want. Oh, plus you'll need a spoon. A spoon and a little thing to mix with. Then you'll need a container. I chose this little thing that I found. It opens up and it's got that. It's got 3 little pockets in it. We're going to fill one of those pockets. Okay, first you're going to want to take your moisturizer. Now, I'm going to be taking less moisturizer, more pressed powder, because I want a more coverage kind of concealer, because that's what I think a concealer should have, more coverage. That's the purpose for a concealer. This is very inexpensive, and you should already have this stuff, basically. If you do makeup and you care about your skin, you should have this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to take about, I'd say, 5 pumps. I'd say about 5 pumps I'm going to start off with. Then I'm going to take a lot of the pressed powder. Okay, so it should look like that. Moisturizer's underneath, by the way. And I've scraped out about that much around that area. Now you just want to mix it really well. You might have to add more moisturizer or more pressed powder depending on how it goes. Basically. See, I'm going to have to add one more squirt of moisturizer. Oh! Well, basically, if you heard that noise, the moisturizer bottle just fell on my phone. Yep. Now you want to stir it until there's like no more clumps. This is a process. Okay. Now it should look about like that texture. Now I got some on my spoon and we're going to try it. I'll use the other hand because I've already tested it. Do not ask what this mark is. I'm going to tell you anyway. This mark is a marker that I went to the dance on Friday for our school. We have school dances. We had the Valentine's Day dance since it got really canceled and rescheduled a lot. So we had that this Friday. And the lady like took the marker and down my entire hand. That was a huge thing. Most girls just got a little X. No, I got a giant mark. Anyway, back to the DIY. Now it's time to test it. I'm going to take a little bit on my hand. Yeah, that's not a little bit, but you get the gist. That's what it should look like on your hand. Again, ignoring the mark. Ew. And now we're going to blend it out. Should blend out nicely and evenly. And there. You have a blended out perfect concealer. Now, you could put a press powder on top of this, but you also don't have to. But I would use this. Now, the thing to do is to take the rest of the product, and mash it up a little more, and then to put it into your container. I might have to make a little more. I won't really put that in this video, but basically with the product I've made so far, this is what it should look like in your container. It would look better if it were filled, but it's still the same. Now you would clean around the edges. You'll clean around the edges. And then you close it. And there is your homemade, or DIY, concealer. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. See you next week, and remember, like, comment, subscribe, and keep loving. Bye, guys.